Hello kids, how are you today? Well, are you ready to begin studying again with Reading for Vocabulary? We're on Unit 3 now, and we're talking about pets, right? In this unit, it's called Caring for Animals. So what animals do we care for? Usually our pets. The lesson title is Your Dog the Celebrity. Remember a few lessons ago, we learned that celebrity is a very famous person. Is your pet a famous person or famous? Yes, it's famous to you. You think about your pet a lot, right? So that's kind of an interesting title. We're going to focus on, though in this lesson, how to train your dog. Because if you train your dog well, maybe your dog can become a celebrity to many other people as well and can win a dog show. We'll read about that later. But before we get into the reading, of course, we need to study some vocabulary words. So let's begin. The first word that we're going to look at here is the word that means to give a gift for doing a good job. So if someone gives either a dog or you or your friend, if they do a good job, if you do a good job, your parents might do something, your teacher might do something, they will give you some kind of gift, right? It could be time, like, okay, you can play a video game for 2 hours after you finish your homework. Good job? Okay, now you can play video games, or you can go play with your friends. What is that? It's a reward. So people will give you a reward for doing a good job. You can give your dog or your pet a reward for doing a good job. That's reward. How about number 2? Special delicious food. Looks good, right? Mashisoyo. But be careful, don't eat too much. Of course, we're talking about treat. This looks like candy, and yes, candy is a type of treat. But there are many types of treats. For example, if you really like fruit, strawberries can be a treat. Ice cream is a treat. Your favorite food can be a treat. Mom says, oh, you did a good job. We'll give you a treat today. And she gives you your favorite sandwich for lunch, right? All these things are treats. Okay, next one. The ability to stay calm. Sometimes we want to get really angry, right? Oh, things really make us so angry. But the ability to stay calm when you get angry is very good. And this ability is called patience. Patience. Very important. It's a very good ability to have. So work on your patience. Next time, don't get angry. Think, okay, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. So be patient, have patience. Okay? So it's a good ability to have. Work on that. Practice that. Very important. Okay. Next one is how one follows rules. This boy's like, oh, do I have to follow the rules, right? Do I have to always behave correctly? And that's our word, really. Behavior. Behavior is the noun. Behave is the verb. To behave. To behave. So your mother will tell you, please behave. Have good behavior. Follow the rules. Okay, next one. Number 5, someone whom others follow. Usually in a group, there's one person who takes charge and everybody follows that person. We call that person the leader. So in every group, there is one leader and many followers, right? And sometimes people will ask you, are you a leader or a follower, right? Do you lead your group or do you follow the leader in your group? So really there's only one leader, remember. There can be many followers. Okay, next one. An answer to a problem. The answer to a problem, if you have this looks like a word problem or a crossword problem, some kind of puzzle, right? What is the solution? What's the solution to the problem? And problem can be many types of things. Not just a puzzle in a book, but a problem can be like in your life. You have a problem. What do? I need some advice. Somebody might give you some good advice that is the solution to your problem. It will solve your problem. It will solve your problem. So the solution will solve your problem. Okay, next one. Being trustworthy and honest to another. If you are trustworthy, if you trust somebody and you are honest to that person, and even if they do something that you think is not good, or maybe they hurt you a little bit, but you say, no, I forgive them and I will continue to help them and be honest with them, then you are loyal. Okay, everybody makes mistakes, right? So if you can forgive that person, maybe they made an honest mistake, but don't give up on that person. Be loyal. Dogs are very loyal to their masters, right? Dogs will follow and they will trust and they will, dogs will be honest, I guess, to their owners because they're loyal. They will follow their owners. Dogs are very loyal. Okay, next one. Simple and necessary. Something that's simple and necessary, what could that word be? We're talking about basic. Something that's very basic. Basic means easy, right? When you go to school, you go to elementary school first. That's basic. You learn the basic skills, reading, writing, and doing math, arithmetic. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. So we learn the basic skills, the first or simple skills. Simple but necessary. You need to learn the basic skills in order to advance and become better at something. Okay, next one. Oh, them say napayo, right? To get rid of solid waste from your body. Bloop, right? In Korean, I think you say dong, right? Be careful, 조심해요, right? If you have a dog in your apartment, oh, you can step in the what? In the poop. In the poop. Ugh, 냄새. And it's on your foot. Oh, 너무 싫어. Then you have to wash it off, right? By the way, this is poop. Another one where the doggy goes to the bathroom, but it's like water. I think you say ojum. Yeah, ojum. Then you say pee. So pee and poop. Well, actually, by the way, people will also say poo, right? Pee and poo. Sometimes people will say poop also. It's just, it doesn't matter. You can say poo or poop, doesn't matter. Pee usually is just pee, okay? Very interesting lesson here, right? Okay, so a couple of things you have to be careful of, especially when you have a pet. You get up in the morning, you're going to the bathroom and, oh no, did you step in pee or did you step in poo? Okay, then you have to say to the dog, hey, go to the bathroom in the right place. Okay, next one. Trash. This is just another word for trash. There's many different words for trash, and that is, another one is garbage. Be careful, sometimes people will say waste, but waste is not so commonly used for the things that you throw away from your house, right? In your house you have garbage. Mom will say, take out the garbage. Throw away the garbage. She could also say, throw away the trash. She would never say, throw away the waste. No, waste is usually used when we're talking about a factory or industry or like pollution. We don't usually use waste when we're talking about the garbage in our houses or in our classroom, right? Waste is usually things that are left over or things that are not used or just thrown away on a big scale, like industrial scale in a factory. In our houses, we say garbage or trash. And you could say like 휴지통, right? We can say trash can or garbage can. We don't say waste. Well, but some people say waste paper can or waste bin. That's possible, but it's common to say trash can or garbage can or bin. Okay, next one. 11, to honor and look up to. If you honor somebody and look up to that person, what are you doing? You respect that person. Okay, respect can be a verb. It can also be a noun. That's a V. Sorry about that. That's a V. So verb and noun. You can have respect for someone and you can respect someone. So as a verb, I respect you. As a noun, I have respect for you. Okay? So respect can be a verb or a noun. Next one. to try, oh, whoa, this is kind of cool. Whoa, look at that cat, ah, right? What is this cat doing? And this cat is like, whoa, watch out. This cat is trying to harm. Of course, they're just playing, right? Cats are very cute, kyopchio, right, when they're playing. So this cat is attacking, attack, right? Of course, you probably know attack from playing video games, right? A lot of video games, you attack the other team or the other player. Okay, next one. To not pay attention to. She looks upset, right? She's not happy with him, right? And he's sorry. He's like saying, I'm sorry. But she's not happy. She doesn't want to talk to him. What is she doing? She is ignoring him. To ignore somebody. Sometimes when you're angry with your friends, you ignore them, right? Because you're angry. But be patient, right? Be patient. Listen to them. Try to forgive them. Okay, what did they do? But by the way, this is interesting. She turned her back on. So the expression is turn someone's back on another person. So she turned her back on him. That's a good expression to use. In fact, if you watch The Lion King, it's kind of an old movie, but it's a great movie. There's a good scene in there where Scar, the evil lion, walks away from Mufasa, right? And Mufasa says, don't turn your back on me, right? And that's a very interesting expression, right? Don't turn your back on me. Don't ignore me. So it's a good idiom. Okay, next one. Whoa, this guy looks really weird. Looks strange. He's mad. Another word for mad is angry, right? We already talked about that, right? When I was talking about patience, right? It's very easy to get very angry at something. But another word for angry is mad. But be careful. Americans say mad is the same as angry. That's American English. If you're British, usually British people will say mad is the same as crazy, right? Michisoyo, right? Ah, crazy. Oh, he's mad. So if a British person says, oh, he's mad, it means he's crazy. But if an American person says he's mad, it means he's angry. Okay, so be careful. There's difference between American English and British English on several ways, and this is one of them. Okay. A room with a toilet, sink, and usually a shower or bath. Okay, of course, you go to this place every morning, right? You go poo there. You pee there. Okay, but be careful using poo and pee. Usually people say you go to the bathroom in this room. You take a shower in this room. You brush your teeth in this room. What is it? Of course, it's the bathroom. And of course, because there's a bath there, that's the important thing. It's the bathroom. Okay. Next one, being afraid. Who likes to go to the dentist? Ugh, I don't like to go to the dentist. Ugh. So we might be scared of the dentist. We're scared of the dentist. We're afraid of the dentist, right? Hopefully your dentist is good and doesn't make you scared. But don't worry, you need to go to the dentist many times in your life. Next one. Okay. Let's talk about the review. Okay, let's see how well we remember these words. Our instructions are choose the word that best completes the sentence. Here are our words down here, and here are blanks. And you'll notice we're skipping all the even numbers. So we're just going to do 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so we'll just do 4. Okay, so number 1, John is a beep friend. He would never lie to me. So think about that word again. Somebody who is honest and trustworthy. You can depend on them. What word did we learn that means that? Okay, loyal, bad, basic, or new? Well, if you remember, we said loyal. Loyal friend is a person who never lies to you. It's somebody who you can trust and who is always honest to you. Lie is the opposite of honest, right? So if somebody is loyal to you, they are always honest with you. They are loyal. They won't lie to you. They won't do something to hurt you, okay? They are loyal. Okay, number 3. The teacher will beep us with a pizza party, but only if we do well on the test. So, we got a couple things here, right? We have one thing is pizza party. A pizza party, that's a great thing, right? Yay, we're very happy to get a pizza party. That's something very good. But we only get it if if what? We do well on the test. If we do a good job on the test, the teacher will do something, right? What word did we learn that means something like that? The teacher will give us a gift if we do a good job. What word means that? A, train, B, reward, C, inform, and D, let. And of course, they're all verbs because only a verb will fit in here after will. So, train, reward, inform, or let. Of course, you remember the word is reward. The teacher will reward us because if we do a good job, we do well on the test, the teacher will reward us. What is the reward? A pizza party, yay! Not train, not inform, not let, those don't fit. The best word is reward. Okay, next one. Number 5. Fighting and lying are bad what? Okay, now think about it. The rules at school. Think about the rules at school or the rules at your home. Are you allowed to fight and to lie at home? No, that's against the rules at home. In school, are you allowed to fight your classmates or lie to your teacher? No, that's against the rules of the school. So behavior that is against the rules of something, okay, I just said the answer there, right? Is like fighting and lying. Is it A, patience, B, problem, C, behavior, or D, tricks, right? I just said behavior, right? Fighting and lying are bad behavior. It's against the rules of a certain place. That's what we talked about before. It's not bad patience. That doesn't make sense. Bad problem. Fighting and lying are bad problems, right? You could do that, but remember you have to have S at the end of that. Fighting and lying are bad tricks. That's isangheo. It's best to say fighting and lying are bad behavior. That's the best answer there. Okay, number 7. The new team, beep, is very strong. Okay? So the new team what? Remember on a team there are many people, right? And who are those people? A lot of those people are followers, but there's one person in that group who's going to do what? A, homework, B, trick, C, treat, or D, leader. Okay? So think about that. Which word makes sense here? The new team homework? Doesn't make sense. The new team trick? That doesn't fit. The new team treat? That doesn't make any sense at all. The new team leader? That's the only one that makes sense. Right? So that must be the answer. The new team leader is very strong. Right? So the leader of the team is a strong person, so that team is probably also pretty strong. You got to be careful. Okay, well, that wraps up the vocabulary section of the lesson. Let's take a short break and go to the reading.